Vayne. Oh my god, there's a Riven in this game. Carry's playing Riven. This is awesome.
And this, of course, a well-oiled machine. They've definitely gone straight off the deep end. And if M3 can't do it now, M3 will not be going to playoffs.
Just to demonstrate, by the way, it's onto the Rift here for our last game, the 264th of the regular season as Mata gets hooked there. Too many people in the top side. Looper's still here as well. Mata getting exhausted. SMLZ flashing in. Burst blood going to go to Shyvana. Now Carry's coming in as well on the Riven, doing ridiculous damage with the broken rings. Gets a kill, but goes down to Thresh, and the hook, can he queue it up again? Gonna go in, but now Dandy coming through, slingshot level 1. Will miss though, and no other kills, just a 1-for-1 in a minute.
And to see which of these junglers do less with more with less resource. It's going to be a very low resource game.
Condi actually coming in there with Looper. We'll find Mata there as a squishy target. Dandy coming through exhaust. Down as well. Carry's actually found in. Massive flash stun there on the key burst, and Condi's forced to flash away.
You play around the navigate laning phase, and everything changes when that Blade the Ruined King is completed.
Oh, great play there. Exhaust down as well. Very low is Vici. The heal force to use. Condi gonna run an amazing flash by LoveCD. Hook lands, knock up in as well, and the kill going over to LoveCD, who well deserves it.
Yeah, and not power farm jungle Shyvana that doesn't gank your lane, but gets really strong in a competitive game.
Yeah, Condi now getting smited down onto Mata. They're going to go in for Vici. Good play back. SMLZ unleashing the ultimate there. Amazing hook landing in as well, and Dade gets the kill.
Yeah, Dade somehow is there in the fight, able to pick up the kill, but it helps his snowball. So they're not.
Mata there. Looper, though, forced the Dragon's Descent away. Carry had popped his ultimate, and that's too scary for Master 3.
A big deal, but
Knock up there coming through there. Snare on for Dade. Danny, though, here as well. Condi going to get caught out of position. Zephyr moves in for the slow, and Hatong will claim that kill with Ignite. Carry there just pops his ulti for a bit of poke damage, and Vici still on the offensive.
Carnage in the top lane. M3 trying to get another turret. Dandy.
Vici going in. Good tornado there. Hits onto Condi. That's going to force the tunnel. Amazing contempt from Vici and Mata blocking off the entrance. Vici, a well-deserved kill.
Yeah, finally gets his kill score. Carry's caught in the top.
Does have his flash. Great juke of the chains though by Carry.
Putting it down.
Yeah, they do get it. They just kind of bully them and zone them off the pit, and Vici will claim their first.
Red buffs this game because, of course, Shyvana was in the enemy jungle very, very early, picking up red credit.
Hatong gonna get snared there, does wild growth, but too much damage coming through, and Condi gonna pick up that kill. Lantern will get him to safety. Box used as well, just to disengage. SMLZ exhausted. Carry looking for a kill, does have his flash, but slowed through the box wall. Didn't quite dissipate when he wanted it to.
But got a pick for no other reward. Haven't got a turret yet. They need to start snowballing these picks into turrets. It's what the top map.
Feels like Vici are fairly confident at this point, but M3 have set up a nice brush on themselves. Dade going to try and find a pick. Mata takes a big chunk of damage, but Shane does not connect. And Danny going to fly right in onto Condi, but Carry getting exhausted in the front line. Does snare up Looper there with the key burst, but he gets out with the Dragon's Descent hook. Just wide there is Danny still taking damage, but Carry goes in massive, gets the instant double kill. Going to make it a triple there, and SMLZ going to go down as well. Vici steals the quadra, but Condi maybe going to go down here as well. And we talked about setting up the Riven. When it works well.
It works so sparingly, but when it does, such a massive load of damage, of course, with the Ravenous Hydra as well. Everyone died instantly, both LeBlanc and Thresh. Of course, Twitch falling later, and they have so much damage that Baron is a trivial objective.
Baron's real dead here in this game. Condi even available with his ultimate and a tunnel nearby. I'm sorry, friends. But Dragon getting aggressed on M3. Going to go in for a bit of a 50-50. Here's Zach going to dive in. Rek'Sai, though, will claim it. Dandy quite low, actually. And M3 grouping up again, but Vici already used the wild growth. Hatong gets skill into Condi. Dandy will go down to SMLZ, but Carry going nuts there in the front line, but getting low, almost goes down. Another kill there lands in, but Vici trades as well, and it's a 2-for-1 win for Vici.
And SML
At this Dragon, but this is not a Dragon you want to contest. A difficult fight for them to win, but Looper's going to teleport in. They might just have to go for it here, and Carry flanking around the back, trying to find the backline. Dragon going to get low. Condi will actually get it, so that's a 4th Dragon there for M3, but Carry round the side going to go and gets exhausted immediately, though, and still almost kills Dade with his ultimate. Still moving through as well, but getting low. The great kiting coming through as SMLZ gets the first kill. Now Dandy going to come in as Looper. Tied up so much time in the backside of the fight. Vici going to come in. Dade going in aggressive, wanting to kill the Vayne. Scrying Orb down as well. Condi going to move him, but gets slowed by Hatong, and no other kills forthcoming. Dade going to try and make it work. Good dodge of the chain by Hatong while he's whimsy it, and it's only one kill, but a crucial kill.
And Hatong kept Vici in the game with the Dragons down to 3,000.
They can't really fight here. They have 2 smites to M3. Dandy gets hooked out of a slingshot.
It resets,
M3,
though.
They're going so aggressive onto the Dragon, but Carry over the side, going to catch Dandy. 5th Dragon gets get by Looper, so M3 will pick it up, but Carry going off in this fight onto SMLZ, but the Monsoon by Mata saves him, and M3 2 kills for 1 as Dade goes down. And still fighting as well. Dandy gets Dade in the mess. Dandy now will be made into Bloblets, but he'll go down as well. In M3, they'll get their 5th dragon and win the team fight.
A massive mistake from Mata using the monsoon. Push Twitch over a cove of all things. He has no other steroids. Leaving Baron up though. Baron's gonna die real damn quick.
Yeah, Baron's unbelievably dead. As the 5th dragon melts through it there. I think Dragon just dropped it, did there for M3, but they'll look to fight. They'll find Carry, double flay there in his orbit. Riven going in massive, trying to kill SMLC. Does manage to get it. GA still available and still not dead. The Wild Ghost comes through. There's a double kill coming through. Vici gonna claim the fight. Riven gets a triple kill. Dandy leaping forward, just misses the slow onto Condi, and all of a sudden, the game switches again.
And unbelievably, Carry did it with no flash, was able to get onto Riven. Where was the peel coming through from M3? The wave clear being on the M3 side, they might actually look to finish the game. Still 20 seconds on this Twitch. It looks overconfident, but with no wave clear, it's possible.
I mean, they can dive as well. They've got Azaki so massive. Gonna go in onto Condi. Dandy taking out the turret. Carry just deletes Paul LeBlanc. Condi gonna go down as well. And Vici, they've done it. They've shattered M3's playoff dreams. And another 2-0 to end their season.
And what a heart stopper for Master 3 after such a long season. At times it was looking good, at times they were struggling, but they had it all set up with this big finale. Couldn't win the first game. That was very one-sided, but they were on top of this game. 5 dragons, the first Baron, but they couldn't break the base. And break the base, that's what Vici did as they confirmed their spot in the playoffs. And Master 3, they're going to have to watch World Elite.
Yeah, they will. World Elite, congratulations. You are our last team to get into the LPL playoffs. That's a very unhappy SMLZ, but does turn around and shake the hands of the Vici players. Carry especially, well and truly deserved.